Hey folks, Trainers here from Alpha Kettlebell Fitness and KettlebellFatLossTrain.com. We're here with Paula Owens, and she's going to take you through another one of our kettlebell fat loss workouts to give you some access at home. Today we're going to use 2 kettlebells. This workout can be done with one, but we're going to show you some of the aspects and talk some of the points of having 2 kettlebells. One of the common mistakes all people, but really women, tend to make is they get too light a kettlebell. We've got 2 18-pound kettlebells here, which might seem a little bit intimidating, but highly useful, and it's actually the recommended size we recommend most women start off with, not those 5 or 8 pounders, because you're not going to get a lot of value out of them and you'll outgrow them very quickly. So we're going to kind of show you, we call this a SideWinder workout. It's going to be a lot of unilateral work, and it's going to kind of wind its way down the body with some upper body work for the arms and upper back and the torso. We're going to move into some kind of a full body ab movement, a little bit of rotation there, and then a single leg movement that's really going to turn on that posterior chain, the back side of your upper leg. So we're going to take a look at this real quick. Really simple programming. We're not moving through very fast, so you can work on being stable. Paula's starting off in double rack position. We're going to start on one side of the body, so she's going to hold rack position with the left arm and just go in strict overhead press with the right arm. She's going to do just 6 reps, so not a whole lot of volume. If you want to do this again, you'd go through maybe at 3 to keep your technique high, because single leg varieties movements do challenge us a little bit. So we're going to set, yep, perfect. This is what we call a low position movement. We're going to show you the other version of this. So she's just hinging back. So we're working on a linkage between the lower body and the torso or core, and how to put those 2 together, which ultimately lends itself to some really awesome ab movement. From there, we're just going to go into single leg. So she's going to start with her single leg down, left right leg down. She's just going to reach her trail leg back. I'm going to help get her in the groove. There she goes. Perfect. She just helps herself by shooting that offside leg or the up leg back and turn on the glute on that off leg. It's going to allow her to stabilize real solid. From there, we're just going to switch sides. She's going back up the body on the left leg. So she's going left side only, working through the trail leg. Great job there. The knee is bent but not bending, so we're not turning it into a single leg squat. And coming all the way back up. Okay. This could be, this is a variation you take to. This is the high position windmill, so she's going over her head. She's hinging back. Foot position is the same. All the linkage is the same, except the demand for the torso and the abs really creeps up into the upper back. If you're not comfortable, haven't done a lot of overhead pressing work, you really want to keep eyes on kettlebell. That'll help keep it nice and stable. You want the kettlebell always to ride over the shoulder joint. And then we finish with that double rack position again. She's just going to press from the left arm, 6 repetitions as such. So she blasts through that. Obviously, Paula's super experienced. Not necessarily pushing her to the maximum with this load, but it's a really great load for 6 repetitions. If you're not quite as experienced, you can even do this in 3 rep bursts and down to 2 and 1 very easily. It'll help you gain the strength, which will also help you maintain and keep that muscle. That's really important for the metabolism and the fat loss programs that you might be following and going to Paula. So if you're doing Paula's fat loss supplementation transformation programs, combining some kettlebell homework and really getting great results, change your body, change your life for the best. Make sure you're checking out all those programs that you can get started on from the nutrition and lifestyle standpoint at PaulaOwens.com, and be sure to give these kettlebell workouts that we share with you a try, and hopefully they're really valuable.